person has to have good interviewing skills, because he'll be going, before the person does this stories, he's going to have to do interviews with maybe professionals on this on the topic that he's going to write about. The person must be eloquent, that is in speech, so that hasemi kitu alafu mtu mwenye anaisikia na anajaribu kuevaluate aone kama alimaanisha hivi ama hivi. So the person must be eloquent in speech, that is. The person should be aggressive to deliver, should be aggressive to go to do research, to give his story so much, his or her story so much weight. You also have to consider the person's area of specialization. And specialize in nini, ndio utachuzi. Utapata mtu specialize in a field that is not related to whatever you're going to send him to write or her to write about. Another point that is so much related to that is you also have to consider if the person has some related training that will help him do this story and deliver good. The person has to be a timely person, because we all work to beat deadlines. So before you assign this work to this person, you also have to give the deadline, so that afanye akiangalia hiyo timeline, beat your deadline. So you have to choose a person who is very timely, and you also have to be gender impartial in that gender impartiality. Before you assign this work to a person, lazima pia uangalie pale unamtuma. Will his or her gender favor him or her? I want Mr. Nani to explain this under gender impartiality when we were talking about assigning a person to do a story of technology.
Well, the point is, technology is really good. Not been taken up so much. So if I told you no one then is capable to do that, give them that priority.
It would be a scope.
It would be a very big scope.
Thank you so much. So that is what we had from one. Those for us were the factors to consider as editors when you want to assign someone the bit in doing a story on technology. Thank you.
Haina shida. Bora mwelewe. Ndio cha msingi. Hapo kwa jenda kidogo. Mimi kama editor siangalii jenda na kutuma film. Bora nimeona interest. We're looking at agriculture. We're doing a feature story on agriculture. Sasa mimi nimekaa pale naangalia naweza tuma nani kwa film. Wale group members wangu wako wapi? Hebu simameni.
Watume.
Simeona. Ukiona tu unaona huyu nani naweza tuma kwa hawa wote. You just see, ndio? Haya, fine basi. So, unaangalia kwanza the interest of this person. Is this person interested? Kama ni agriculture, going to do maybe kama ni farming, maybe a tomatoes, ama mahindi, ama mandizi, hapa kisi sana ni ndizi. I'm going to educate the public. Utapanda aje ndizi watu kama kina Kioko kwao kumekauka hakunaga kitu. Sio kumsaidia. Kumsaidia. Mwingine amenunua kashamba mahali, anataka kujua. Yeye anataka kujua hii ndizi inapandwa aje. Unajua anachimba shimo refu kama kisima. Afikiri inapandwa hivyo. So you look at the interest of this person. Mtu anakuwa na interest. And you know when you're talking to your people, you know this person interest yake iko kwa Dr. Love. Utamwangalia useme huyu anaweza fanya kitu fulani, si ndio? So you look at their interest and their area of expertise. And maybe ashaifanya hiyo story before kama kanaleta kalana fulani. So you look at the interest and then you look at the capability of this person. Is this person capable? And just sometimes tunatuma feel lakini hauna interest, you cannot even deliver, but kwa sababu wewe ndio unakaa uko free, unatumwa. So you just do a story because they want a story. So you look at the availability of this person. You know, sometimes we can be journalists, but tuko very absent kazini. Si ndio? Yani wewe ule mtu unapigiwa simu, nimetoka niko hapa Kibandaski nakaa. Yaani every time you're not available, ile mtu anaingia hivi, editor anaingia hivi, anaona kwa ofisi nani huko, you are ever missing. So you look at the availability of this person. And then another thing, pengine ni mtu wa excuses. You know that? Kuna watu wanaambiwa fanya hiki, sisikii poa, sijui mtu yeye alikuwa msiksi kukaa, sijui ako tu na excuses every time. So if you are that kind of a person, as an editor you not be chosen to do that work. Kwa sababu wewe ni mtu wa excuses kila time. Alafu willingness. You know unaweza kuwa available but you're not willing. So that willingness, are you willing to do this work? Or will you forever be complaining? Hey, alinituma huko, kunipata fare inatosha. You never just complaining. So as an editor, if I look at you and I see you are just a complainer, every time complaining, you are an ex. So we also need to check on that. Another thing is experience. Have you ever done a certain story, maybe a story concerning agriculture? Ama nimekutuma kwa sababu sina mtu wa kutuma. So experience is very important when you're looking at someone who can do this work properly. Another thing, can this person beat the deadline? Kuna mtu au hapa tu washaikuwa story kakana hata wiki nzima. Mjadeliva unapigiwa watu simu ati sijui recorder ilienda wapi, kuna mtu ameenda nao field, sikuwa nimetoa story ndani. We ever have those things. So unapata ile time ulipewa imepita, story ilikuwa inafaa kuwa aired, msikilizaji mtazamaji ameweka kwa amezoea program fulani inafanywa this time. So you lose listenership. So you also need to check on that. Alafu pia the command of language. Can you speak well? Can you write well? What isn't the mtu anaangalia? Sema umepatiwa record unaenda kumhoji mtu nje, but your command of language iko very poor. Ile story itakuwa na ladha. Unajua kuna sauti unatumia kwa news, si ndio? Na kuna ile sauti unatumia when you're doing a feature story. Kama ni story ya huzuni, unaweza change sauti yako, uzungumze na huzuni. Na kama umefurahi unapiga sherehe, kuna hiyo sauti ya sherehe. Na kama ni news, kila kitu. So kama wewe ni mtafika pale unaanza kukomandi wa mtu, mbona ukupanda hapo ukapanda pale, no. Kuna venye ileti ni ile ladha. So we also look at that. I think tuachia hapo ndio group 3 wasikose kujua kusema.
Education. So education matters as editors, but as an editors, I was being mandated to. So what I look into is to see whether this presenter, the one I'm sending or I'm tasking, does he or she has experience on education matters, or he or she has this person never done anything related to this education. That is what we look at. At the same time, you have to know that or see if this person has knowledge on it well, and also on editing skills. This person should, the presenter should be able to have good interviewing skills, also presenting. Communication skills should be good. This is where this person should be aggressive, should be eloquent, and also first you can sit with this presenter and come up with a topic. You can just send someone out, maybe he or she is tackled by the presenter. Also, you can finance this person. So at times you might get this person, maybe you're going to interview. If he or she comes to your studio, you're going to, or the person is going to ask for some money because the content is his or that. Also, connection from the expertise. Let's say it's from the Ministry of Education, you have someone there whom you know, you can talk to this person. You can talk to the person so that when the presenter goes out there, he or she is able to connect well and tackle the interview. Also, you look at or hit the deadline, hit the deadline, and also make sure, as my colleague said, the availability of this person. At least yule mtu ambaye this person is always there, ready to work, ready to do
Watu wa technology. Ilikuwa technology gani? Wanafanya story. Sasa lakini tumefika mwisho. Let me not prolong. Naona watu wako na njaa. Wamechoka.
Agjk. I'd like to thank our partners at Resortw and level Mr. Kyoko, the facilitator, and pia Alini for having honored the invitation. So it has been a very nice session for the 2 days. Sindio? Yes. Tumeenjoy, break the monotony ya kukaa kwa ofisi sana. As Juno was saying.
Umesikia poa by the way.
Umesikia poa?
Usisikia hata iishe.
Yeah, so pia nataka tushukuru our article 19 in a special way.
Yes.
Na okay.
Habari zenu? Naona levels ziko chini sana za energy. Najua ni njaa lakini it should not be an enemy of progress. Si ndio? Kwa mkeni na hata stretch mnasikia vizuri. Nataka tufanye karaim kamoja. I'm sure kila mtu anaijua.
Sana.
Muna concentrate? Haya, wacha niwaongoze. Nyama. Nyama. Ya simba. Nyama. Ya mamba. Nyama. Ya jadida. Nisi nyama. Sasa simechangamka. Sawa.
Wow, asante sana Jelida. Sijui kama wewe ni nyama. So as I was saying, nataka tu appreciate article 19 na vile vile Kyoko in a special way. Kyoko alisema mimi nataka nikuwe DO. Na I think tunaingia tu kwa DO sometime. Na tuanze hivi. Tumeelewana? Haya, demo. Hiyo ni demo. Haya, sasa on a serious note, twende sasa. Asante sana. Na tukimalizia ningependa kuambia as Agjk you can register with us and be a member because we do more of this vile via your stations. We do we give the advocacy platform to different organizations. For example, we worked closely with CFM na wengine wenu hapa on a COVID-19 project that was from 2020 to 2021. Na ilikuwa poa sana, si ndio? Yeah, so kuregister na sisi as members is very simple. It's 1,000 bob. That's the registration. Na kuna annual fee ya 500 bob to be a member. Is that okay? Yeah. So if you are interested, wakati tunakula, tutanitafuta, tutaongea na I will give you more details. Vile we have our website. It's called agjkenya.com. Under this platform, we do post stories. Mnaweza tutumia pia, si ndio? Na vile we are planning on doing awards on the stories that we receive. So we will be partnering with the different organizations and see if we can award journalists for the excellent works they are doing at the grassroots.